like, yeah. So again, take two. Someone notices me from far away. They keep looking at me. I thought it was someone I knew, but it's not. I can guarantee it's not. And I thought it was another person next to them. I think they know me, and you know how girls are like, yeah, that guy over there, yeah, behind me, yeah, you could clock him, da 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 da. I know him. I'm like, fam, like, I don't really care. Just talk to me, like, it's no big deal. Like, that's like, I think someone, because I put that as a questions thing on Instagram. Someone even messaged me like, yeah, I saw you from a bus window once. I waved hi. I was like, I know if you clocked me earlier, you would have said hello, but you obviously clocked me in the bus, so it's not.
When you put it on Twitter?
No, on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Instagram stories with the questions and that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, am I that unapproachable as that? Like, what's going on? So
I want to reply, but...
yeah, you're eating right now.
Eat it.
Man is eating double cheeseburger and that. The quick double cheeseburger, you get me?
Before I have time.
All good though. Man's wearing Dreamville as well, you know. Did you clock? Man's wearing Dreamville hoodie, Air Forces. Oh no, Jordan 4s. He's living life, blood.
My Jordan 4s are mashup. Fatality.
Man said fatality, bro. That's funny.
I might try playing them.
Have you ever tried to play any like
Not
retro
at all.
Jordans?
No.
Retro Jordans.
No. They're very uncomfortable. I tried playing Jordans in general.
I tried playing in my 11s.
How was it?
It was alright. It's not like I wasn't like going hardcore. It was just like little shooting drills or something.
I might try playing my 11s. I got the North Carolina ones. They got like a smudge on the bright blue.
Yeah.
So when it gets more fucked up, I might try like. Yeah, fuck, I'll play.
Yeah, it's pretty chill, isn't it? It's pretty chill. Pretty chill.
Okay, I'm good now.
Man said he's good now. I'm dead.
So I was saying, I was having a conversation with my friend about guys and girls, and like I doubt girls are really just gonna go up to a guy in general, not even if they like him, just general to approach them. It just doesn't work. Like, I feel like
even though you know them, bruv.
No, I feel like
no. I say depending what their purpose is, bro. Depending what their purpose is if they're gonna approach you.
Yeah, if they know you, but like you know of someone but don't know them. I don't think I would approach someone if I know of them. I might just see like if I catch eye contact,
give them a nod.
Yeah, or like something.
Man, just approach me, man. Say hello, bruv.
Why didn't you approach them?
I didn't even know it was them. I don't know who the person was. Like looking at me.
They could have been looking at.
It was some white old lady in it, so I don't know in it.
Oh.
I was like,
oh, that changed the story.
Yeah.
It was just normal like.
I thought it was a pen girl.
Yeah, it was something like
no,
that.
that's
yeah.
what I mean. I was like one old white lady. I was like, what the hell? I don't know this woman. But the one next to her, she might know me, and I know her or something. But she's just not one to get
some
noticed.
pen girl, bruv.
I don't know if she was paying or not. The one that had her back towards me, or she must know me. If
it was a grandma, she probably like.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Never know, innit? You never know. I'm just saying, it's just mad. I'm just like, am I that unapproachable or something?
No.
Not so. But you're a guy in general, so I just doubt it. Just gonna.
If you got your hoodie up and that.
I didn't even have my hoodie up. Man just came out of the gym.
Yeah, but.
Maybe you look.
Did you look like a roadman?
No, I had lifted like
sure?
shorts.
Sure, did you not?
No,
Shorts is still roadman.
I didn't. That's not roadman.
I mean, I see a lot of roadman.
Yo, move, man.
I see roadman.
When it's literally like super windy outside, man's wearing a windbreaker and shorts on after the gym. Does that make me look like a roadman?
Probably.
Is that the style?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
is
lie
that the style thing?
Yeah,
Jesus is
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, but the crepes as well. They're like, listen.
Running shoes. Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
listen. People judge people too quickly these days. This is the whole thing. Like they could have been looking at you afar, but looking. I don't know, bruv. They might have thought you might have been a roadman. Might have been something else.
I don't know, man. Because I feel like I knew the other person. There's no way that old lady would be looking at me like with like such curiosity.
Yeah. Unless you can see it in her eyes. But...
Yeah, bruv. Like, no, I could just tell, as we talked before, body language.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Fam, me and you can clock certain shit with this body language thing. It's ridiculous. Literally, like, you could tell, like, the head's up like this.
Hey, don't be paying out secret.
No, not like that. No. But I could just tell to a degree, like, yo, the head's tilted up, like, literally, like, eyes a little bit squinted from a distance. Man has good eyes in it. I'm Asian, so I'm good.
Mad.
Like I could clock. They look like they're looking
To see something.
Yeah, they could try to see something in it.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no.
Was there a lot of people around?
No,
You? You was the only one there?
I was the only one out of a big ass line that's going to getting on a bus. I was the only guy left. Literally, I was so far away because I've literally just came like maybe. I'm letting everyone go because there's like literally
Did you check your face in the mirror when you got behind?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like everything. That's like, what you wearing, like your
Bro,
face.
man went home, took a shower, and I was like, did I have something in my eye or something? What's going on? Was I bleeding? Like literally, fam. I was literally thinking, bro. But at the same time, I am a big overthinker, so I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's an insecurity of mine.
But I remember when I broke my nose and I had to wear the fucking mask for fucking.
Oh, the see-through mask.
Yeah, and then
Man was moving like
bare people looking.
Man was moving like what you call it?
I didn't know.
Kobe, LeBron.
No, Rip Hamilton, bro.
Rip's sick with the mask.
But like, I had to play football in it, and
That's
that, but the difference between basketball, you're looking up in it. Sometimes in football,
you move
you're
down.
looking down,
okay.
and then the screen is like.
Okay,
there,
yeah.
so it's like quite hard to look down.
Okay.
Oh, so you got like your what was it? What would I say? Like your eye is getting caught.
Yeah, I couldn't see. Yeah, it was like half view. But with basketball,
you're looking more or less
up.
straight. Yeah,
You're looking up in it. Yeah. So you don't have good hand-eye coordination.
Bruv, I played football in Essex for the first time in 10 years, yeah. And I played with 5 17-year-olds, 2 18-year-olds, and we played against a bunch of not middle-aged men, but they were competitive. Like first, there was a referee got paid for this, everything, yeah. Bro, someone got strangled in the first 10 minutes. Like this is how bro. Football here to football there is so different. Like
what is going on, blood?
No, this is like the physicality is just different. Like the physicality of the football there, like it's just like first minute I tried like this dude tried to barge me off the pitch and I've just moved out of the way and he's gone on the floor and I'm like, oh shit, I've got to play like this now. Like, here you saw like smooth and silky. There, bro, everyone's just like. And do you find, as a sports person, do you see a lot of sore losers?
Yeah.
I saw sore losers when I played that the other day.
Yeah.
It's not true, though.
Yeah, but what's the worst type of sore loser?
Are there types of sore losers?
There's types of sore losers. There's the angry person. There's the one who won't talk about anything for the evening.
Probably people that complain.
Yeah, if people complain about other people.
No excuses. Like, in basketball, like, when we play, obviously, there's no ref when we scrimmage, so it's like, call your own fouls. And, like, when I play with, like, certain groups of people, we, like, I don't never call fouls. I'm just, like, I gotta make the bucket, innit? Like, plus it slows the game, you have a limit, I just can't bother with it, it's whatever. Unless I get clotheslined, it's whatever, innit?
Elbows.
Yeah, something like, if someone just slaps me, I'm like, whatever, play on. But, like, some people will be, like they get fouled, and then they'll be like, whatever, play on. Couple more plays, like one of my team will get fouled, and then they'll call it. They'll be like, oh, I didn't call that last time. Oh, so and then they'll just moan about it. And at the end of the game, when they lose, they'll be like, well, you lost one because I didn't call fouls. I was like, well, you didn't call fouls then.
Like, hire a fucking. I can't even say certain words. Hire a fucking ref.
I used to,
get an official, bro.
Yeah.
If you're gonna complain, hire an official, bro. Like for real.
I used to be an angry sore loser. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, but
I used to be I didn't really care about losing as long as I got to learn from it. Like, yo, I gotta do better next time. That was like kind of the motivation thing for me. Every time I got a loss or whatever. In sports,
take it.
Yeah, just take it and just
taking
like
it
trying to
life.
Yeah, it's a lesson, bruv, not a loss, bruv. At the end of the day, but speaking of sports though, we're going for what you call it in NCAA. The Rich Paul rule.
It's not even Rich Paul rule, but it's basically attacked. It's basically put on him.
Yeah, but at the same time, like
it's for him. It's not it's directed to him. There we go.
It's directed to him, which confuses me because I'm like, so what about because if people don't know, NCAA is the
National College Association.
Athletics Association, yeah.
Yeah.
So they.
I was waiting. I was like, see what you.
Yeah.
I was like, come.
They actually do the sports for like all the universities. So they put them on TV, sell their jerseys, all that shit. Oh no, well the colleges sell their jerseys.
they basically
I've read a lot about this,
the way that the company makes money is literally through advertisement of
Yeah.
showing those universities on TV. So
they're playing for nothing.
they've put up a thing, huh?
They're playing for nothing, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
to a
mean, they're
degree.
paying for their education.
Education, yeah, but
I mean,
but their education is expensive as fuck.
at the same time, like you're packing out stadiums.
They
Like,
actually have their
packing
own
out
stadiums, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
The fact
On
that, the fact that they have actual stadiums,
like
um,
packing out.
yeah,
And
they
it's
actually
not
have
even
stadiums for university, bruv. We didn't get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying. Like,
wild. But yeah, but their main sports that they show on TV in America are American football and basketball.
yeah, might be. I think maybe baseball might be up there.
Baseball might be up there, but
Maybe.
in the summer,
Yeah,
because they're mostly in the summer.
yeah.
Not running. Soccer is a maybe,
Soccer.
or football as we call it. It's actually football. Stupid Americans. What else? Lacrosse as well.
Yeah,
But their main sports is American football and basketball. That's where they make most of their revenue at.
yeah.
And they put up a rule. The new rule for managers is that they have to have certain amount of experience.
Agents, yeah.
But the main thing that there was the problem was they have to have a 4-year degree from a university to show that they can be able to
The agent,
become an agent for some of these guys that are coming into the NBA or the NFL in the draft and so forth. Now, why it's called Rich Paul rule is because it's LeBron James's manager.
And LeBron didn't.
An agent.
agent, yeah.
Manager and agent to a degree.
Same thing.
Because I think Mavericks is management as well.
Mavericks is
Yeah,
manager, and then Rich Paul's the guy who runs the management agency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they got it's Clutch Sports.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
So now that's targeted to them. But imagine if we all know Rich Paul, and Maverick and stuff like that. They didn't really need a university degree.
No.
They kind of just learned through the game.
Yeah.
Through LeBron. So LeBron gave them the opportunity to learn from everything for free. Like
The
I got you.
2010 decision sort of changed everything in the NBA. I find when LeBron went to the Heat, that's when everything that turned. The shift went to the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could.
Because
Because they had given players basically given the players options to choose where they want to
Yeah.
go.
where they want to go.
Yeah.
Like giving the power to go to anything.
I believe that's good, but if they're under contract, I believe that's
Yeah, under contract we get it, but just in general when they can the power to choose where to go.
yeah. If they're free agents, they can
Yeah,
go wherever they
yeah,
want.
yeah. Just that alone gives great power. So, Rich Paul, who is an agent who is trying to actually get new players, I think they signed someone through Clutch Sports, but I'm not too sure on the new draft.
The new draft, I don't know. I know Anthony Davis is with him.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is now there. I think.
Draymond Green's with him. As
Yeah,
well.
Draymond Green's
Yeah.
there as well, which is wild.
Yeah, and
better
but
players.
players. No, but the thing is, what Rich Paul's really good at getting players the money they want. Draymond Green got 4 years, 100 mil.
He is
Extension,
not,
yeah.
He is
25 mil a year, bruv.
so bad, no.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice.
That's not a good player. He's not a good player.
Draymond Green. Jesus Christ.
What are you saying? He's not a good player.
Not at all.
He's a hustler, isn't it?
Big man.
Okay,
He's a
that's
part,
like
he's a
100
part,
other-
No, but
No,
he's
no,
just
no.
a hustler of
He's-
hustlers.
If you take him and put him on any other team, I guarantee he's not doing.
But he's
anything.
he's literally a part of that big three that works.
Why did
I feel like he's very replaceable.
With who though?
I know he's replaceable.
Give me
Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl
There we go.
Harrell.
Give me a
straight
power.
away.
I mean,
But Montrezl
if you was in
Harrell
a-
for me, I have to stick with Lou Will.
If you put just a guy who's willing to, because Draymond doesn't score, he goes into the post
Talk about
and passes
system,
out.
bro.
He's in a system. That's how it works. When you have two or when KD was there, three the best, basically the best shooters
Yeah, you
in
have
history. It's
space.
Well,
not
before KD,
yeah,
obviously.
sorry, two of the best shooters. And
He's a
it's
good
not.
defender.
It's not. He's a fouler, but
Why did he get Defensive Player of the Year then?
Oh, because the NBA's tapped. That's why.
Let's say NBA's
because the NBA's tapped.
No, you're an NBA. You're a basketball player, so I'm gonna take your.
We all played ball to a degree in it, so we know
but
what
I'm taking.
No, he can defend. I'm just trying. I'm exaggerating. He can defend. I don't think.
So you're that hater that wish you was in the NBA right now making meals.
100%. But I feel he can defend, but I just don't. I feel like
if
everything he does is like
he's
gassed up.
I'm gonna come clean. Yeah. If you make it to the NBA,
I'm 25. I ain't go to the NBA.
No, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
If you ever made it to the NBA, man is literally gonna be your agent, manager, something, blood.
Something.
To make sure we are keeping this money alive, bruv.
I was gonna say something about the pod. Huh?
You playing still in Italy?
I'm waiting for a contract. My agent talk to a manager now.
Do you have a manager for that or agent?
I have an agent. Yeah.
Yeah, you have an agent. So, imagine if you had
Rich Paul.
No. But you had a Rich Paul.
Yeah.
Where you had he doesn't have experience, or he doesn't have a degree, or he has a little bit of experience.
He has the networking.
Yeah, but he still has the network skills. Would you still take him?
Yeah, for network skills.
Yeah. So the NCAA don't believe in that. But after the backlash, when LeBron tweeted it, everybody was retweeting.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Everybody.
They amended it.
Isn't Chris Paul under Clutch Sports? Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Might be.
Maybe.
They amended only one rule.
That was the degree.
The degree. Rule. That's everything they amended.
He's probably gonna but the funny thing is, it's probably gonna make a lot of people more go to university to get the degree. That's why it's gonna.
Yeah, no, it's you don't.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Which isn't a bad thing, but at the same time, some of these
certain people don't have the P's to
man.
Get a degree.
Scholarships alone are so hard to get.
Man.
I heard someone got a math scholarship once. I was like, raw.
You could get academic scholarship.
Yeah, you can get academic scholarship, but they are hard to even find.
Plus, even the people that get the scholarships, there's not a lot of scholarships that these schools have to offer.
A yearly basis too.
Yeah, they get a couple.
There's a dude I know who got scholarship to 1,500 meters. Yeah, he's in Orlando now, and I used to beat him in it all the time. Then I got injured, and then now he's running cross countries all over in America, getting paid peas from
sponsors and shit.
Yeah, because there's a race every week over there, so it's just there's a sponsor pay a week. So I was just
bless.
Yeah, but he turns out to be 6'4" in the end. Yeah,
you might have been that.
No. When I got injured.
No. But you never know though. You never know if you never got injured, you would have grown as well, and you would have been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now in America, they I knew someone in school. They got a scholarship to go to America to play football.
Yeah.
They're looking a lot of UK stuff.
Bro, listen,
MLS is looking.
Listen. I'm gonna diss the people who go over to America to play ball. Yeah, football. I'm talking about. Yeah,
soccer to America.
Yeah, no,
soccer.
Listen, right. Fair play to you going over there to play, and it's giving you an opportunity. Yeah, but if you can't make it here and you make it there, it doesn't make you good.
Do you not think so?
In what sense?
Right.
Because I'm telling you, I know about 40-50 players from London and that who didn't make it, who were better than them.
Yeah.
But they're going over to America and making themselves an opportunity because someone over here to play someone over there. I remember the American teams used to come over to us and they'll be 17 and we'll be under 16s and we'll beat them 6-0, 7-0. Just wipe the floor with them. And it would be all the teams would do that. They'll come over on tour, wipe the floor with them. Yeah,
that's interesting. But if it's a free education, bruv,
sometimes
sometimes you're gonna be like, fuck, that's so attractive.
But the thing is, the difference between college, say you're playing college ball over there, basketball. The competition's the highest competition. Whereas the college football over there, I'm talking soccer, it's
no levels.
It's mediocre.
It's non-league here.
Not non.
No, it's non. Bruv, listen.
I'd say at least League 2, bruv.
League 2, non-league.
I'm not even semi-pro.
Yeah.
And it's not that they're not bad. It's just because I watch a lot of football, yeah, and the Americans haven't adapted the game. They're still playing 4-4-2. They're still.
To be honest, that's why I rate the American guy in Chelsea now.
Oh yeah, he's hard.
He's wavy, fam. My man got flipping. I think
Pulisic,
yeah. He was he went from America, but he went straight to Germany.
Yeah, but that's where all the Americans go though. They all go to Germany.
Yeah, a lot of Americans are going to Germany now.
They can't get it because
play football.
If American comes
Soccer?
over here,
Soccer.
Okay, I don't know.
yeah. If they get,
But no, these guys are actually getting taken at like 17.
yeah, but these American players, when they come over here, they just get this like they would.
But the
like,
thing is, they can ball
there's some good ballers,
Football.
yeah.
from America. Like when they go to like
name
European
about
countries to
4.
train to like actually
Okay.
like get experience.
Right,
and
another
stuff like
person
that.
from
When we
Jamaica,
see him,
Leon Bailey. He plays for Bayer Leverkusen, yeah. He is so fast, bruv. Like he's 99 on FIFA, bruv. Like
Man said
quickness.
99.
Yeah, bruv. He's so quick, yeah.
But I'm excited though. Sancho as well. Sancho's looking interesting as well for the season.
But yeah,
Shout out to Sancho. And
that's Borussia Dortmund bring through a lot of like young players.
they know how to. They know how, their development thing is fucked.
They'll tap players up. They'll just like look at them when they're young and see. And then like Man City have got the best academy in the world at the moment, yeah. And
I thought at one point it was like Southampton.
But Man City have like.
But no, they
put,
produced
like,
some guys
$2 billion into academy, bro.
But before, they were kind of like it's like Southampton.
Yeah. Southampton was sick.
Southampton was sick. But
Not
anymore.
Mm.
But you know, just a quick question: if you had to go to a university there in America, they looked at you and said, "We want you to play for our university." Who are you taking?
What uni I'm going? I'm going Michigan State still.
Michigan State.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the team I support in college still.
Oh, is
Is
it?
that why you're hating on Draymond, yeah?
Yeah. Why are you hating on Draymond?
Draymond's from Michigan State. He's overrated. He's overrated. That's it. Like, he's a good player. I'm not gonna take it up to you.
Michigan State's got a good ass
The man
what
that
you
just
call it?
I just like
No. They have a good what you call it? Strength and conditioning facility there.
Yeah, because
Really
their
good.
football team is mad.
American football team
Yeah.
is mad as well.
I've
Them
been
man are-
watching. I've been watching that coming up to the season. I've never done that before. Watching up the American football,
Fam, their summer camp footage
Yeah, the
is
summer camp was
wild,
dumb.
bro.
throwing up and that through the goal.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched the Stanford basketball team once, like a few years ago, dude.
Stanford's actually quite good.
Stanford,
It's actually quite good.
development wise, is good. I
It's very
said,
good.
fucking hell. Fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even
Fucking
know
hell,
if I
Jeremy
could-
Lin, help that squad,
Yeah.
lads.
I don't even know
Where's
if I
where
could.
Jeremy went? Jeremy
No,
Lin went
Jeremy,
Harvard,
not
didn't he?
not Jeremy Lin.
Oh,
He
yeah,
went
Harvard,
Harvard. It was Stanford,
Dwight Powell went to Stanford.
Dwight Powell,
That's some dude with some.
one of the Lopez brothers, I think.
Yeah, I think one of them with some big head.
One of the brothers. I'm not too sure, bruv, but their man went there as well.
The NBA this season is so unpredictable. I've heard so
True.
many different things.
Even
There's
even college basketball.
just your
I
teams all
start
mixed
getting
up. Yeah, there's
There's so many. These kids are literally either going to. That's why they're the agent wise. It's gonna have a little influence now because the agent thing. Because if they don't have this degree thing, these kids are not gonna make the decision of either going abroad like these like R.J. Hampton and LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
These men went to flipping
Yeah,
New
but,
Zealand,
LaMelo-
Australia to play ball for a year.
Lamelo didn't have a choice though.
Yeah, he played in Lithuania before.
He played
But
pro. When he
Melo, I get.
played, yeah.
R.J. Hampton was a flipping top 5 prospect.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Emmanuel Mudiay went to China and he
That was only due to his academics scores.
So actually, this wasn't
His
performing
university was his college or school grades weren't really.
good. Yeah, but he wasn't performing that well when he came.
Yeah, so
So-
you had to choose that. But
Well,
if you
when
do,
he went
bruv,
China, yeah, like it's mad because obviously I just said about the fucking competitive level
Yeah.
between like UK and when he come back from injury and that he was balling out over there, yeah, and then obviously fucking what's it, Stephen Francis, like
Steve Francis, yeah.
he is the baller out, like he does all the shows out
didn't
there.
he play abroad first before coming?
No, he played for the Knicks, innit? And he was a baller.
No,
but-
before he came to the league. I'm sorry.
Steve Francis.
Yeah.
I don't know if he played.
I think because apparently before Moutier there was another guy who had the same problem. I forgot who it was though.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
Steve Francis, that's a while ago. That's like Jordan era.
Yeah.
Well, he's still playing, isn't it?
Yeah, he's still
over there,
balling.
and he's still averaging
yeah.
like 40 points a game.
It's even different. I mean, like Don's like Jimmer Fredette was averaging like 60.
Blood. I want Jimmer to
And then they come
Fredette
over here
to ball,
and he
blood.
averaged like 4.
3 points a game he averaged. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
think it was 0.3. I'm not
Yeah,
even
so-
lying.
He's a
yeah.
good player though.
But he's a
But that's how he's a level like.
bro.
man.
My man can be a 6th man of the year if he plays properly.
Yeah.
Give him a good team, bro.
Yeah,
Like
they
give
do.
him
He
a
can't fit in a
chance, bro.
system. The reason he can't fit in a system because he has to get
He's
his
ball
own
dominant.
shot,
Yeah,
innit?
he's ball dominant.
That's why I said the 6th man because who does that more in the 6th man?
Do you
Lou Will, Trade Burke.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
These are men that can score, bruv, off the ball.
But he does. that man can facilitate and do something else. Jimmer can't really do.
No, he's just a.
No, like you can't. Like if he's scoring, he's scoring. But
He needs to basically model his game with JJ Redick and like just go from there.
He's actually a sniper.
Yeah.
I'm scared of JJ.
Moving, he's like I think he's the best shooter.
Yeah, look,
Moving.
the way he just moves back and does it.
Oh no, as a
float.
off screens, I would take him over Steph.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Off screen.
Off screen.
Yeah, but how close Steph gets to the screen though?
No,
Yeah,
but
but JJ
off screen and shoot.
The way he runs, and then he's moving. Like, all his shots, none of his shots are standstill shots.
He boomerangs off the screen, doesn't he?
His shots are always like him
As soon
leaning.
as he catches the
somewhere.
ball, two legs are facing the basket. He just jumps regardless.
He's always leaning somewhere.
Steph has to kind of take a little bit of time, but at the same time, his release is so quick.
Steph Curry's release, even on 2K, bro.
That's not difficult. Yeah.
Release is so quick, bruv. It's wild. That's why I think JJ off the ball, he off the ball running as well, off screen. I'd take JJ over Steph, but Clay's next.
Actually, no, I might take Clay over Redick still.
Because Clay
is wet.
Yeah.
Like watching the playoffs, he's actually just wet. Like,
and he's getting more like his VC's going up, bro, with the beard.
Listen. Bearded Clay is a savage, bruv.
Yeah.
Savage, bruv.
Like, he's actually wet.
Apparently, he's one of the funniest people. Like,
I would love to have a conversation with Clay.
I feel like it'd be.
That'd be beautiful, bruv.
I feel like he wouldn't laugh that much.
No,
I think he does.
As in, like, we'll probably say something,
but the thing is,
but that'll be his full laugh. Like.
But the fact that remember when KD was in Golden State, like he didn't really get that much shine, but now. I think he'll get more shine, bruv. When he comes back, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm on this team."
Look what happened to DeMarcus Cousins this week. KD needs to be careful, man.
Oh yeah, KD.
He broke his ACL.
ACL again,
but like that's a secondary injury, isn't it? Like,
is that the second one?
No, that's like, I'm saying
that's DeMarcus' second's like big one.
It's a secondary injury, so basically he's come back. Like the doctors told DeMarcus to wait a certain amount of time. He come back like
too soon.
I think 4 months before they said.
Yeah.
So, and then he tore his
because
quad.
he came back before playoffs.
Yeah, he tore his quad. Yeah, that's a secondary injury. Yeah, and then obviously.
So he came back in the playoffs again.
He come back again, and then he was balling up. He's trying to play like really aggressive.
That's his game.
Yeah, but to be honest, he has no choice. He's trying to get a contract.
But he was signed. But in the pickup game, there's a picture of how he was full steam ahead. Yeah, and his knee just went out. But that you can tell the knee. Basically, he's using different muscles when he's like basically, when you do an injury and you sort of, if you know it hurts, you sort of use different part of your body to So that's more. He's probably put more strain on that knee, and that's what's popped it.
But I don't know, man. I think DeMarcus, bruv, I preferred him in Kentucky more than pro. Him, John Wall, and Bledsoe were such a good team. Like, such a good.
They say that 1 year though.
Yeah, but still, like, I would prefer that than him in pro. Because I think John Wall, those guys got such good camaraderie. Like, those guys can actually work together. And someone can check each other, bruv, when you're not doing well. Like,
yeah, but that team wouldn't last in today's NBA, bruv. What's John Wall shooting?
Ego.
No, I'm just saying, is he shooting any threes, bruv?
Man's still
his
injured,
mid-range
bruv.
has got a lot better. Percentage has gone up.
But I'm talking in today's game.
Oh yeah, you need to be able to shoot
7-second rule, like like the kick. Remember the Rockets back in the day, and they would just go, you have to shoot. The D'Antoni rule, shoot in 7 seconds.
That is the rule.
I hate D'Antoni, man.
I liked him.
I like D'Antoni, but sometimes I hate D'Antoni.
I don't think his methods are good. Like the only person allowed to take mid range is CP. Well, was CP and James.
Yeah,
that's it. No one, everyone else like
freeze
or layup. No, freeze or layup.
No, I think PJ knows how to shoot mid range too.
He knows, but he's like not allowed to.
He's not allowed to.
Everyone has to shoot freeze or it's a
to be honest,
layup.
I like PJ though.
PJ's calm.
PJ's.
Would you hate playing in that system?
I think he would.
Kind of, yeah.
I think you would.
I'm not a bum. What the fuck do you mean? Like, I've got to sit here. I've got to basically sit here and wait for Harden to pass me the ball. No. I want to be active at some point. Am I a role player? No. I mean, to be fair, if they said we'll slap you this much P, I'd be like, cool, I'm a role player. But I'm a role player. Yeah, say no. Yeah. Sit on the bench to get paid. I'm like, all right.
Big man, you're going to have to move like Quinn Cook, bruv. Quinn Cook has been so sick. He's so sick,
Yeah, he's
bro.
very
But you know
good for
them
And
him.
I've been a
bench
fan of him
players-
since Duke.
Them bench players who can just come off the bench and then go straight in, like you know the ones
Yeah.
where they're championship ready.
Like, you know when
That's why.
like,
That's
the
why I
games-
like Lou.
Like a game's like towards the end, there's like say the team's getting blown up by like 20 and it's like 2 minutes left and they put like the scrubs in. I'll jack up so many shots. If I was a scrub, like Kirk, I'm
Bro,
I'm
try
pulling
and get-
everything like
Bro, try and get
Playing for a contract.
no Phoenix Suns, bro.
Phoenix. Oh, yeah,
Phoenix would love you for that.
because I need it. It'll focus around Booker, innit?
No.
They'll be like Booker get the ball, and
No.
he
He scored
DeAndre
70
Ayton.
as well, so you got to think of how many shots they give
But
him.
to be honest,
Exactly.
they're drafting so much point guards for no reason.
Yeah,
you know?
they
It's
got- they had,
vexing
like,
me.
That's
5 at
trade
one
assets.
time.
Yeah, but that's trade assets because there's not like if you think
What assets, bruv?
of point guards in the NBA, like secondary point guards in the NBA, I'd say are, like the most used things. If they're a combo guard, they're
Do you know who's the reason for that?
Who?
I think it's Lou Williams.
Well, the secondary.
Yeah.
I'd probably I'd say go back further than AI.
and Nate Robertson when he was at the Bulls.
Secondary. Oh, sorry, I want about combo guards.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, but I'm saying
Yeah,
like
I'm
Secondary.
talking about
He's
combo
secondary.
guards as secondary.
oh yeah,
Combo guards, I think we go way back to like Steve Francis, AI, because they wasn't
Yeah.
the technically they're not the right height for
yeah.
2,
But they were still.
but they'll score.
But they were starting lineup.
Del
I'm talking
Curry
about
as
secondary.
yeah, but they play up. Yeah, but they'll be the point guard position. Like on the sheet, it'll be at PG, but they're not a point guard.
Yeah, they're shooting guards.
Yeah, but they're just height wise.
But yeah, it was
can't do it.
interesting though. It was interesting, bro. Like the Rich Paul rule coming out of nowhere, injuries,
There's so much going on in the NBA.
bare shit, bro. But to put it back on the agents thing, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously you know more football than both of us put together.
I know like no football.
Yeah, when it comes to the business,
Mm.
management and stuff like that, in football wise,
Yeah, anyone could be your agent, bro.
yeah, like how does that work? Like what qualifies certain people to be like, yeah, that's the perfect agent for me?
Well, like you got agencies, yeah, you got sports agencies, but like in football, you got like top agents who will like I can't ever say their names because they all got
Yeah, but-
Argentinian names
yeah,
and that.
yeah.
But like
Yeah.
Paul Pogba's agent, for example, because he's Paul Pogba's agent, he's got a load of other players under, but they're all under similar camps and stuff like that. The scout like. Agents all know agents. It's all to do with networking, like what Rich Paul's doing. He's trying to turn. He's trying to turn the NBA like football because, like, an agent can demand. Say in football, yeah. Paul Pogba, when that 89 million transfer fee come in, yeah, his agent got 20% of that. Yeah.
That's juicy. So.
Money! That's like 2 mil.
Yeah,
More
then
than
they
2
got
mil.
a signing on fee, so the player would have got signing on fee. In Paul Pogba's, it's normally 15%.
So the signing on fee, who pays for that?
The team
The team
paid,
paid
like,
for
so that's not
How much
the
is
transfer fee. That's on top of the transfer fee,
Is
and
that-
that was 5 mil net. Like you're talking about
that?
5
So
million.
where does that 5 mil go to? Goes to
the
agent
player
or to the player?
and pay the player, but then the agent gets 20% of
Of that 5 mil?
Yeah, because the player.
Yeah, because they're a player.
Just 20% of 5 mil. Shit.
Yeah, like
Hold on. Let me ask Siri. What's 20% of 5 million? What's 20% of 5 million? Come on, man.
I about to say
20% of 5
if it
million.
doesn't work the third time, just give up.
Just shut up, bruv.
Just give it. Just
Let
give it.
me. I'm trying.
what's 2 divided by 5?
No,
Let's go. Oh,
I want the exact figure, bruv. What's 20% of 5 million?
Alright, 5 million. I'm gonna do the calculator.
But I said just,
A million.
Yeah, so he's
after all that, just,
yeah, so his agent got.
Yeah, to be honest, our maths is gone.
Yeah,
That was an
Oh,
easy
that's
solution.
terrible.
But yeah, a million goes to you, bruv.
that's
On
chilling.
top of what
right,
you get.
now, I'm gonna tell you what a scout like. I know so much about football and how.
Yeah, but what about the scouting?
No,
count as being an agent?
Say if I pick no, but listen to this, yeah. The agent. Say if no, this is the all the who the people who helped you along your journey will get a percentage of. Like, say if I scouted you, yeah, and you play and you didn't get released at all, so you played from Arsenal when you was 13, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got to the first team, yeah. Say if you play for the under 18s, the scout gets $2,000, yeah. If you play for the 19s, $3,000. Like these are all bonuses. So,
But that happens every time you
but,
advance.
yeah, but then you get to the first team, you get like $25,000 as a scout, and that's because you got to the first team. 10 first team appearances, the scout gets that amount of money. This could have been you could have scouted a player years ago, bruv. And if they get to a World Cup final, it's like 2 million. Like it's
So regardless, even if
Shit, I might
you only
become
were
a scout.
scouted only once, but you were
if you were scouted, by a guy for Chelsea and he made it through the ranks of Chelsea, then got bought by someone, then and their career progressed from you scouting them,
you still get money off
you
that.
still get money from them.
That
if
is
you
lies.
That's wild.
Lies.
But imagine if you got scouted when you was 14 by a certain dude, then went to Arsenal, then got released from the contract, and then picked up by someone else. That scout does not get no money.
It has to be a certain team.
No, it just has to. Like they have to. The FA rule.
You have to fill out the contract. Mate.
You have to fulfill the contract, and then it goes through. If you get an
Goes through
England
ranks,
cap,
yeah.
because you was the person who found that person, and then the agent's someone else who's getting all other P from all the clubs. But there's so many ways to make money in football. Many.
That's
ways.
why I'm thinking about in basketball. They might have the same thing.
No,
but
they don't. No, not in
but-
this country.
No. But
America.
in America, I'm talking about America, because there will these agents do get some percentage of
similar
of
to that
getting
in
these
basketball.
guys the contracts, getting
But
you know.
It's only different because the way it's set up. Like over here, the way the football's set up is not the same as basketball leagues.
Yeah.
Like as a
Bruv, we don't even have an all-star day for football, bruv. And the Americans do, and they are living life.
Yeah, but
Imagine if we had an all-star game, bruv. All-star weekend in football. Do you know how lit that would be?
they do they
they
would do nice.
No, they do that in the summer. No, but the thing is, you don't take,
charity games, isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
pre-season they do that. They do but because of the Liverpool, say. This is how bad the MLS is, yeah. The MLS will play their All-Stars against Liverpool, yeah? Yeah, so it would be the MLS All-Stars versus Liverpool in pre-season, and Liverpool will bat them up 4-0.
Yeah.
That happened recently, right?
Yeah. And that's the All-Stars of the whole league playing...
Not even one team, bruv.
Yeah.
One team who was in the Premier League. That's the difference in standard.
Level, yeah.
Like the same in Italy, but Italy... Because in different countries you have different styles of play and stuff like that. Yeah. There's different rules in different countries. So Italy have just put in a thing for because they're losing money, because obviously their financial, their country's financial. So if you've been out, if you're an Italian or if you're
You play.
a person who's going to work there. By the end of 2020, there's a rule comes in that you get a 25% tax discount.
Oh shit!
Yeah, just to go live out there because
The economy.
because of the economy and they want people to spend in their country.
Yeah.
So they're
That's wild.
But that starts at the end of
Shit, look it up
2020.
for you.
So but they're asking for Italians to go back there and stuff. But I'm thinking football nowadays, the Italians used to be really good, but nowadays. All the Italians stay in Italy.
No, bro. No, it's different up there now.
But do you know what? My final point on that, yeah. So basically, they've seen English players go in over. Borussia Dortmund bought this Jadon Sancho, yeah. They bought him for 8 million from Manchester City out of their academy. Yeah, he's now worth 100 million. Yeah,
And
he's
my man is
19
my
years
man is
old.
19 years old.
He's English, though.
Played for England as well, by the way. And my man is
He's a baller.
saucy
He's a
blood.
baller. But but the thing is,
Drip central,
but this is
bro.
why this is why Italy have put this rule in now.
Yeah.
So when they go, oh, in a couple of years there's going to be more English players, and they're not going to like I said, there's so many ballers in the UK. They'll be like, oh, we want English players to start coming over to our country.
I think that's what they're trying to do
That's
in
what
America as well.
That's what they're all trying to do, bro. There's so many players. Like I'm saying, I played 5-a-side in my area the other day, and it was like going into a 90-minute full-on match. If I do it here, there's ballers here, but the pace is just different.
That's true. That's true. Maybe certain people's access as well.
It's passion as well, though.
Yeah, true. Depends.
It's actually going to take you so far, certain things.
Yeah, it's always going to be effort at the end of the day. Putting in effort in certain things. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, by the way, people, this recording will be in 2 parts. Man's Gun Carnival in it, so
He's gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun.
Next week.
Yeah, we're going carnival next week. So
So
you guys are gonna
whatever's good
get
for you, blood.
yeah part 1, part 2 type of thing in it. We just need to find the title. But what else was there? Oh, imagine on Twitter shout out to was it Oloni did she's a very popular person on Twitter. She does
I
threads.
joined like
Yeah, don't worry.
2 weeks ago.
I'm explaining. She said she tweeted out saying, "We had Afro Nation recently. Everyone messaged me your sexual escapades over there. People were DMing
jump
her,
right to it and shit.
DMing her. I said, wow. Some women were saying they cheated on their man while they were there.
Of course, bro.
Like flipping, smashing different mans. A homeless guy. I said, rah.
Bro, of course
What is going on?
Up in the
Of course they're
bathroom.
smashing different men out there, bro.
Like, man, them were probably doing the same thing too, but obviously.
Bro, everyone is so big.
I heard
now.
married and shit. I seen married. I said, what? Blood. It's wild.
Loose.
Yeah. But I think it always happens, It always happens when it's sun, drinks,
and
and-
sex.
not sex.
The sex happens. That's
not sex.
That's the
not sex.
equal. We're adding.
Sun, drinks, and a different country. We always feel like we can do
And
more
them
shit.
bare short bikinis, bro. They get man.
Cheeks, bruv.
Yeah, they get man
Cheeks.
move to you hard.
Apparently, Afro Nation was just full of bunda, bruv.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Bro, certain people's Insta stories. I was shocked that I wasn't on the close friends, cause boy, that would have been a mazine. Just bare cheeks,
Not too much.
bruv. Even in people went to Ibiza as well, innit? The next week,
Yeah.
some of them, bruv. For some reason, I was in.
But everyone's wearing less, bro.
Yeah, I know, in sun. But no, they were. I was in like certain people's close friends stories.
And they're madness, them close
Bruv,
stories, bruv.
oh my lord, I can't be looking at you like this that way, bruv.
Listen,
Like, fuck.
These close stories, I was like, I'm not gonna mention
Jesus.
no names, but like someone who I know from Bristol, they have put their close friends pictures and their mates would be flashing in the thing, like, and I know them, like that, like, and I'm just like.
Swear down.
Yeah, swear down. And then everyone's having more zoot fucking Instagram posts now for the close friends because they don't want their mums and dads to find out.
Yeah,
'Cause their
that
mums
close friends list is great for holidays, bruv. Yeah,
I don't want to let
even
no one know what
even
I'm
certain
doing,
people in
bruv.
relationships, bruv. Certain people in relationships have their own close
You-
friends,
you-
and I'm like,
you're
"Bro, I'm in there. What's going on here?
I mean, they want you to know, innit?
Yeah, bare cheeks, bruv. Cheeksalude.
What's it like
That
being
might-
so active on social media?
It's quite fun, but just flipping tiring as well. But I think that's the title, Cheeksalude,
The cheeks and dude.
like cheeks interlude.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheeks interlude. But we spoke about. Yo, I got a picture for you if you've got that. Yo, no, listen. If you want a cheeks interlude, and we spoke about basketball. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
do
got
you
a
wanna-
model-
do
I
you
got
wanna
a
do
model,
that?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
I
That's
got
the
a
title of the
yeah, you
episode,
need to-
Cheeksalude.
You need to put that as your thing, then, bro.
Oh shit! I used to follow this chick.
Yeah, but you need to put that as a cheek salute, innit? And then we're speaking about basketball, innit? She got a big basketball on her ass.
I'll download this.
Yeah.
Oh, I see now, yeah.
Yeah, man, so
yeah,
he's
but-
seen it
but
as well.
yeah,
He
yeah.
follows the thing.
Yeah.
I don't follow it, but
I'm not gonna lie, I follow
What,
her. I
like
think
on
it's
the explore
sick.
page?
yeah, something random.
Yeah, man's follows her, innit? But when I see that, I was like, cheek salute. You've been speaking about bare basketball. Needs to be done, bro.
Yeah.
Just put her in a little corner.
Would you be cool if your a girl could
No.
like?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even finish the question.
No!
Finish the question. I just felt like he was gonna say something wild. I was like, no.
No, if your girl could beat you in ball, would you be cool with that?
Oh no, I was so loser. Of course.
Dunking on.
Yeah, I don't, any
like,
other
"Fuck that
sport,
shit."
like any other thing, like if I had a
Nah,
girl, I'd be
nah,
like, cool.
She'll beat your
Snooker,
ball.
fucking pool, darts, whatever. Football, I don't. Then tennis, I don't care. Basketball, that's a profession. Like I don't like people are like, oh, you know, a girl's like, oh yeah, I play
It's
you.
bare ego,
I'm
though,
like,
innit?
if you play me, I'm not doing this
That's
cutesy.
exactly
Do not
the
think this is
same
love and
thing,
basketball.
bro.
No,
Yeah.
I'm crossing you up.
Yeah.
I'm taking body contact.
Nah, I'm
I'm
not
catching
gonna-
rebounds. I'm
Trust
throwing
me.
elbows, maybe.
Nah, not elbows.
If I'm throwing elbows, I want that rebound.
Do you want to know? You want to know something mad? You want to know something mad? What happened this week? Yeah. So I was coaching kids at my dad's soccer schools in Essex for his company.
Yeah.
And this little kid was doing my head in, innit? Like, he was just going, I can beat you at football, this. And I was telling him to get out of the way of my shot, innit?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And it was raining, innit? You know that rain, proper bad rain?
I get,
Yeah. He swore at me, like, 10 minutes before. And I didn't do this on purpose, by the way.
I mean, the way the story's going, it sounds like you definitely did it on purpose.
Yeah, well, I pinged the shot, and, like, it hit him in the... Like, he tried to save it. Like, he jumped in the way. And I told him to get out of the way of it. But he jumped in the way to save it. But the winds, like, I got a hard shot. And the winds took it. And it's hit him on the leg. He's 10, 11 years old. It hit him on the leg. And it slapped him. And I was just like, oh, this guy was saying I was bad at football. He's tried to save this shot and it's killed him. I mean, you know, you're saying about a girl, yeah, like they say, but I get like that with anyone. Like my cousin, even my little cousin say, oh, I could beat you at this. No, if you're saying you're gonna beat me, I will not make you do everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
End you.
If it's like I'm not up here to just shoot around or whatever basis, I'm like whatever. But if you actually like, if you dead ass actually want to play, I'm like cool.
Yeah.
Let me get changed.
Yeah.
Let me put my thermals on.
Yeah.
Let me get a couple reps up real quick to warm up.
Yep.
And calm. You're not winning. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like my girl. She's not scoring at all. I'm not being nice. She's not scoring at all.
That's probably the same for football for you then.
Yeah, no. Like, listen, in football, the same thing for football and me. Like, I play 1-on-1 all the time in football. So like, you do a boxing ring size, and you have like a little goal,
Yeah,
and
I remember that. I remember those.
Yeah, so I play that all the time, and like, I remember some dude was like, "Yeah, I'll beat you at this." Yeah, I flip-flapped it through his legs, bro. Yeah. I was just like, "Go away."
Done. Go away.
Yeah.
That's wild.
One time people say I don't even take him seriously. I'm like, oh, is it? Cool.
Well, the thing is, I don't. You're tall, innit? And so you said you was good at basketball. I could go, yeah. With me, like, if I say I'm good at football, people, because obviously my height, everyone's like, yeah. And then
they really believe you, and then they're like, oh, let me play.
Yeah, and then like, because I remember I was playing, like, I'm just competitive though. I bet you're bare competitive.
No. I try to play off like I'm not sometimes. I'm like, oh, is it? But if I start to, like, if I'm playing a game, I start off like kind of casual. Then if you start to lose, I'm like, all right, cool, pass it.
There was a story I read the other day about Reggie Miller in his rookie season. He said he was 10. He had 10 points. Michael Jordan had 4 points, and he was saying, "Oh, Michael, you should go. You're a bitch. This."
Reggie's a mad documentary. He used to search up whoever he's guarding the night. He'll go the night before. He'll search up family.
Yeah.
He'll search up like their lives. Like,
bro, that sounds like a flipping MC rap battle, bro.
Yeah,
what do you call it?
What
is it? You smack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan finished with 44 points. So it was 10-4 at the half to
Jesus
Reggie.
Christ.
And
so certain guys you just don't.
Yeah, and then he went, don't trash talk Jesus.
Yeah, you don't. There's certain dons you don't trash talk.
I would never want to be against a rap battler.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Michael.
Or Michael, bro. You crazy?
I can guard Michael. So.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, just so I can see you sulk for a day.
I wouldn't sulk. It's clout. What do you mean?
He'll hit the turnaround jumper on you, and like
you're like,
I'm calling offensive. If he kicks out his leg, I'm like, that's not offensive, bro. You're coming out your cylinder. That's offensive, bro.
But yeah, imagine. I seen this on Twitter actually recently as well. Yeah, so I think I don't know if I think it's a guy who put this up there. It's like, do men still love the chase?
Not anymore. I can't be asked.
Yeah. So someone someone retweeted and said, "Chase, if a woman makes it even slightly difficult, I lose interest. Just being honest."
Depends what difficult.
Is that agreeable?
I did see that the other
day. Someone's difficult.
I think it's agreeable. I would, if you make it a little difficult for me, I'm literally tired. Like I get tired so quick.
Yeah, also it depends what your difficulty.
Yeah. And then
what do you deep as
how
difficult?
high maintenance you are.
Yeah, true.
So what do you deep as difficult? If it goes like, before we do anything, we got to go on like 10 dates. That's like
you're blocking blessings.
That's
already.
10 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could go out two in like a week or something, 3 in a week maybe. I'm just saying.
You ain't doing that.
No, I'm just an example. I was just an example. Like
yeah.
Like someone's difficult could be someone else. Like
Yeah, and this was a girl replied saying, "That's because you ain't caught feelings before. If she's worth it, you will chase for sure."
I mean, if you just
That's
meet
a lie.
Yeah.
No.
You
You
know
If
know
you
that's
caught
a-
feelings, you might chase.
no.
But
Man's caught
to catch
feelings
feelings, you'd
for
have to
girl
chill with
before.
them for
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You gotta know them, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know them. You gotta feel attracted to them, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But that's dangerous though, because like, listen, like if you catch feelings for a girl and then you do get in a relationship with them, yeah, and then you break up with them, you're not gonna catch feelings for a girl for a very long time.
Well, you might.
Unless it's the right, unless
No,
you
you might- it
rebound,
depend-
and if you get a good rebound, you know what I'm saying, like
It depends on the level of the
fast break,
breakup.
bang.
Like, I said fast break. Man.
man said in transition.
I said outlet.
Only basketball people would know what that means. But nah, and then the guy replied back saying, "I've caught the maddest feelings, but I don't chase women. She's either onto me and expresses that sorry, and converse properly, or she moves sexy and I drop her out, type of thing."
See, my
So it's different because not every man loves the chase, but at the same time, the chase is very like adrenaline rush type of thing. Like it's nice. Like I feel.
I'm not
what's
gonna.
your-
I feel like an animal, bro.
What's your ideal of the chase?
Just going up to someone.
No.
That's
Do you literally mean chase? Like,
No, the chase.
That's to me is a chase already.
Cha-
or do you mean just like because some people be like you talk to a girl normally and they talk to you that's a chase because you don't know what's gonna happen. Or do you literally mean like it's a little like she says no sometimes, she says yes sometimes. Like, oh, I don't know.
That's not a chase to me. I'm tired, bruv.
That's what
I'm
I mean.
not gonna
Like,
lie.
That just puts me as indecisiveness. I'm not on this. I'm not on indecisive. I've done it before and I don't want to do it again. Like I hate you being indecisive. Even with food, bruv. You don't know what you want when we're in the
Hey,
restaurant.
that's what I think of the chase. By the way, if you caught that yawn in it,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
that was a mad yawn.
Yeah,
That's what I
they'll
think
catch
of
that
it.
on YouTube still. But yeah, bro, you can't even choose what you want in food, bruv. Doesn't make sense. And you've been in this restaurant before. Imagine going to Nando's, yeah, and then she doesn't even know what to eat.
Oh,
But she's
some-
been there plenty of times.
Blood, don't get me like
Bro,
started with that.
She's been there with her friends, her
What shall I
family.
get?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's conversation. Certain things you can kind of tell.
Stupid, bruv.
Conversation it's like I'm trying to think of a dead example. It's like when you go somewhere, you know what you're gonna do, or you know what you're gonna get, but you still ask just for conversational
For what?
for conversational purposes. Like you and the girl going to the
But
restaurant.
you can have another
What you
conversation
gonna
about
get?
something else.
Yeah,
What you gonna
like,
get?
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
What should I get?
you
If
probably
she
ask
asks
that
me
as-
what should I get, I'm gonna say dessert.
you could there might be a banter thing
My
as well.
dick.
You might be
No,
like,
I'm joking.
you could DICK.
But not like, I just don't like indecisiveness, bruv. Like, know what you want. That's what it is. So the chases, for me, I've already go up to you. I've already gone up to you and say, hi, you're right. That's the chase for me already. And then if I feel like you're not attracted to me, or you don't give me that vibe of like actual conversation, like, or like feel some type of thing, I'm tired, man. I'm gone.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not putting effort on it.
Some girls who don't like sports as well, they're gonna have a rough time if they want to get with me, bro.
I don't mind that though. Do you
No,
mind
but-
that?
I don't mind.
No,
it's preferred.
Nah,
It's
listen.
not preferred because that's like saying she could like. What do you find boring?
Like reality TV, but I
She
still like
could
to
love
watch that.
reality
She can
TV.
reality TV.
Yeah,
She,
but-
she loves Love Island, but
No, but the girl still makes you watch that, bro. If you try, like, I've been in relationships.
There's no make.
Yeah.
Like, you don't make.
Someone-
I don't think people like use that. I don't think girls make guys watch stuff.
No, but
I
they
feel
just
like
put
you-
it on and it's just there, and you don't want it. Like you don't want to be rude and shit and all of that.
I don't think it's being rude. Like everyone has their preferences, ideals, and opinions on
Yeah.
certain things. So
I'll sit next
like-
to you and watch it.
yeah, I don't just because like you don't like this doesn't mean I have the right to say that's trash.
What do you
Yes.
think about Ovi, by the way? Because man's playing for Great Britain now. I think is it this weekend?
I think so. Because I'm on the under 16s now. I just had a game like the other day actually. Like,
they're playing today on Money.
two under 16s.
No, it's the
okay.
pros.
The pros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
men's first team. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
Yeah. He's playing. Yeah,
I've seen some highlights still,
Yeah, he's playing
and
money.
he looks
He's playing money still.
I haven't seen.
he looks like he could ball.
No, you can. He's nice though. I don't know what his shooting is saying, but probably
Shooting?
I don't
How
know
old
what his
is he?
shooting is saying.
He's like 20, late
28?
20s. Late 20s.
28. The only reason I know he's 28 is because I don't watch Love Island, but I kept hearing stuff, so I was like, I'm literally just gonna watch it from when he goes in.
Yeah.
So and it was like comes in introduce
Is
everyone.
Ovi someone at Love Island?
Yeah.
What does he do? He's a basketball player.
Yeah, pro basketball player. Played in
is he
Germ-
the one with the hair, like the blonde hair? Is he mixed race?
No,
which
black
one?
dude.
The guy with the waves.
I don't even think I see this dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me check the picture. But no, because apparently he's a proper baller still. Like, he's an actual proper baller. But he's played in, like, Germany and stuff like that. I think he had a scholarship in America at one point.
Different game over in Europe. The rabbit.
This guy. This brother.
See, I didn't even see that dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I was watching a thing called Survivor the other day, and they were. Have you ever seen the American Survivor? Bruv, it's basically you got to survive and you win $1 million. And
Oh, that show.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the last season I watched, one of the episodes they had to pull. They had an MMA fighter who was a girl and a 6'10" ex NBA player, and they had to hold on to the different tribes. Had to pull the person off a wooden block, like so a wooden stump. Each tribe had to pull them off. Yeah, the tribe who had the 6'10" basketball player, they got two like white guys to try and pull off the 6'10" basketball player off the trunk. And like if you don't win, you don't eat, innit?
Yeah, it's like flipping. What is
It's
it?
like I'm a Celebrity but on steroids.
Yeah, but Great Britain did the same. No, Big Brother, did the same thing.
Yeah.
Like when you don't win a challenge, you don't get a certain amount of food.
Yeah, but imagine trying to pull off a 6'10" person off a pole.
Well, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, bro.
6'10".
Yeah, I'm talking big.
It's like me pushing off Curtly for some weird reason.
I'm
That's
talking
not
like,
happening.
He's like he weighed the same as Jermaine O'Neal.
even
as
though
well.
I go gym. You know what I mean?
He was a big dude.
Imagine trying to pull him off a stump. Like he's holding onto a stump, and you've got to pull him off to eat.
I doubt you better wrap your arms around his waist. Even to try and put him.
Big man, I'm doubt if you can even touch him, bro. Like, actually, like.
No, yes, I'm saying you wouldn't be able to put your arms around your waist.
Imagine you could probably cuddle his leg.
Something like that. His quad's probably the size of me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
bro.
what it was looking at. They was holding like the two white guys were trying to pull him off, and then
That is
holding onto
funny,
the
bro.
leg, and he was just
That
looking
is
at
so
them,
funny,
going,
bro.
"You're not pulling me
So
off."
funny.
But they had to go around his neck to try and get him to the floor, you know, and it was quite mad.
Yeah. How long has it been, by the way? Can you check?
Yeah, I'll check right now.
Because then we can. Because I feel like it's been an hour, but it hasn't. I know.
It has still.
No, but since it press record, yeah.
An hour.
Hey! What, with everything as well?
It's just like 58 minutes 39.
It kind of does it. But nah, it's all good. I'll cut it over. Yeah, part 1 in it. So we get a part 2. Don't worry about it. And just enjoy life. It's obviously the episodes are gonna get this next 2 episodes are gonna get called the Cheekslude.
And my headpiece.
Shout out to La Suave, who actually released a song recently called Cheekslude.
Right.
And I'll play it for you, man, later. So it's actually a wave. I'm not even gonna lie. I tweeted him. I was like, "Yo, the streets needed
That
this."
means that 2 weeks of your podcast, I'm gonna have my headpiece like absolutely rough, bruv. Like I meant to get my haircut today, bruv. But my
You meant to get a trim. I didn't get a trim until
bro,
Friday.
there were too many utes in there, and I was
yesterday.
just not on that.
You got a trim yesterday? I ain't getting a trim
What was
till
yesterday? Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah,
Mine's literally Friday of bank holiday weekend.
Bruv, I went to get one, and there was too many
Before I
utes,
leave.
so I went fuck that.
Because man's dead from Friday, you know. It's wild.
What?
London.
Yeah.
And I leave Tuesday. It's wild.
Bruv,
I'm
I've
gonna
been
leave-
to
I'm
London
going
3
up.
times in the last 2 weeks.
You might go up Sunday, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
Man's going DLT as well. Jesus Christ.
What day's Notting Hill?
Sunday.
Saturday. Apparently Saturday too.
What's the date?
27th.
20
No,
Nice.
25th.
No,
Sorry.
25th.
I am staying
25th,
away
26th.
from London that day. Oh, actually, I'm in Birmingham, so I'm cool.
25th and 26th.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man's coaching GB futsal, bro.
My G.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we making money out here, cuz.
I'm gonna be with BBC.
Scouting. Oh, you're BBC?
Yeah, man's coaching.
Send me the link.
Yeah.
Send me the link. I'll tweet that for the mandem, bruv.
Yeah, man.
Send me that. But yeah, part 1 and part 2 in that.